Two at the same time. Okay. Then we're gonna be rolling backwards. Then we're gonna shake it all out. There we go. Shake it all out. With the other bed, blood, blue, black. Yeah, blue, black, blood. And then the next part is blue, black, blood. Okay, ready? One bed, blood, blue, black, blood. With the other bed, blood, blue. Again. One, the other bed, blood, blue. Again. One bed, blood, blue, black, blood. With the other bed, blood, blue. Again. One bed, blood, blue, black, blood. With the other bed, blood, blue. Again. One bed, blood, blue, black, blood. With the other bed, blood, blue. Okay. Everybody got that? No. Everybody good? Yeah. Jeremy, you don't got that? No. Oh, okay. Okay. Buddy got it. Buddy got it. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna do it a little bit faster this time, okay? Buddy got it. Buddy got it. Got it, buddy. Got it, buddy. Buddy got it. Buddy got it. Got it, buddy. Got it, buddy. There we go. Okay. We're gonna do it as fast as we can. We're gonna say it 3 times fast, okay? We're gonna do it. Buddy got it. Buddy got it. Got it, buddy. Got it, buddy. Buddy got it. Buddy got it. Buddy got it.
What are you doing? I'm petting a tiger. I'm watching TV.
No! I'm going on a rocket ship.
Oh. I don't know.
Keep doing what you're doing, guys.
Yeah.
Keep doing what you're doing.
I'm going on a hike. I'm jumping rope. Jump. What you doing?
Oh, I'm on a roller coaster.
Oh. What are you doing? I am riding a car.
You what?
Riding a car.
Riding a car. Okay.
Lamborghini
on the freeway.
No. Okay.
What you doing?
I'm playing football.
Oh, yeah.
Why did you guys stop, by the way?
Yeah. This is important, right? How we carry ourselves, what we do with our bodies is important. If we're like this or this kind of, you know, we give off a different feeling, right, to people around us. So it's important that we're in control of our bodies, our voice, all of that for our interviews. So now I'd like to introduce Mr. Brian Moore. He happens to be my husband and Joshua's father. Another country actually did some background research a few years ago to find out who were the best executive recruiters in our country, and Mr. Moore is one of the top 2 executive recruiters.
Wow!
Josh? Okay. Josh, I think we had a meeting at 9 o'clock and it's 9:12.
Basically the same thing, right?
So, did you bring a copy of your resume?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, all right. Well, why don't we have a seat?
Alright.
How was your day going?
Pretty good.
You have any plans for the weekend?
Playing video games.
Okay, sure. Got it. So what is your current work situation right now, Josh?
I don't really want to get into it, but I had this job, at SCR IMC.
Okay.
And his name was Mike, and basically he said I was gonna get a raise if I did this certain thing.
Okay.
And basically I took a 3-hour break
3-hour break.
because I told I was gonna get a lunch break.
Okay.
And I lost track of time because I was playing COD. And then I got fired. And Mike was a big jerk about it. He was telling me, you only get a 30-minute break for your lunch break. And I just don't want to get into it right now. It was just like, yeah, Mike's a jerk.
Okay, all right. So, what are you looking for in your next job?
Hold on a second. You love. No, I don't want to talk to you right now. Hey, Mom, we'll get it when we get home. I can't talk to you right now. Text me. What?
So sorry, as I was saying, so now what kind of, what are you looking for?
Job that pays. I mean, what should I be looking for? I think I'm good with people. I've been told that before.
So what would you say are some of your strengths?
Some of my strengths. I mean, I don't really have any weaknesses, so I think that's a strength. What am I supposed to say, man? I'm like that whole package.
And tell me about, do you have any questions about me or about the company?
Yeah, it's pays 50 an hour, right?
50 an hour?
50 an hour.
It's negotiable.
Negotiable?
The pay is negotiable. Is that what you're looking for?
So what does that mean? I just came all the way out here and I'm not gonna get $50 an hour?
Well, it just depends.
This is a long commute, man. This is 45 minutes away from my mom's house.
Then tell me about your GPA.
GPA?
Yes.
What is that? Government point status? What is that? I don't know.
Your grade point average?
Grade point average. Dude, I don't do school, man. I'm out of school. What makes you? I'm getting the job so I don't have to go to school.
Okay.
Like,
So are you in high school right now, or?
no, I got out of high school.
Alright, you dropped out?
I guess you could call it that. I mean,
Okay.
my friends just like to call it like Party Central, but I don't know. I don't really like to put names on things.
Alright. So do you have any, final questions for me, or about the company, or anything I can answer? Besides the pay that we can discuss later if you're selected.
Yeah, I think I should really get 60 an hour because this is like 45 minutes away from my mom's house. My girlfriend's apartment is like an hour and 15 away. So I don't really like the location.
Oh, you don't like the location?
No, man. Who would? Believe in astronauts? Where's the coast?
Alright, well, I appreciate you coming in, Josh.
Yeah.
You have a good, rest of the day.
Yeah,
Hope you have a nice Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Alright, you can just see yourself now. Alright, okay. Anybody, Kyle?
Once you've made your first impression of yourself on someone, then they'll never forget about it. They'll forever see you as what your first impression is. It
Exactly.
ain't fair, but that's how people operate.
That is the reality, that you don't get a second chance. So what are some ways to make a good first impression? Yes,
Practicing before.
great, practicing before. So what are some ways that you could practice an interview?
Talking to yourself in the mirror.
Sure, you could do that, or you could talk to somebody else. You could actually have a mock interview. Yeah.
Good handshake and good introduction.
So good point. So Josh, why don't you come back over? So the handshake is very important, alright? So that means that I feel like I'm dominant over you. If I were to go like this, that means I feel like I'm beneath you. You don't wanna do a dead fish, and you don't wanna do, a little, whatever this is. You wanna send web to web, firm, and look the person in the eye. So when Josh, so that means we're on equal footing and we're respecting each other. I've actually had people not answer a call, but text during an interview. So that really just communicates that this text is more important than our time together. And then the other thing is being on time. And being on time means 5 minutes early. Don't get there half an hour early, and don't get there late. Get there 5 to 10 minutes early. make sure that you dress appropriately for the interview as well. So depending on the job, so let's just say an office job is going to be a suit and tie, or it could be casual, business casual. And then definitely prepare some questions, because at the end of the interview, I always ask, what questions do you have for me? And if they have no questions, it just means they really aren't that interested, or they didn't take the time to prepare, because there must be something that they're curious about. Also, you want to speak positively about your previous employers. Even if it wasn't a positive experience, you can just always speak positively. I'll greet the person, and then there'll be a walk back to the interview room. And on the way back, I'll try to make small talk, like, you know, it's a nice day out there, or what are your plans for the weekend, or just to see if the person's pleasant and can make a conversation. Something simple like the weather, or the weekend, or the holidays, or something like that. If they can just make conversation, if they're pleasant to be around,